Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are back in Technic. Now, just to be clear, at the point at which you are watching this video, we will be coming very close to moving into the house. I am recording this. This video is from August 25th. That's how far back it is. Of course, I haven't been able to play anything for 3 weeks. The audio is being recorded on Saturday, whatever the Saturday is previous to this. I don't remember what the date is. And we're going to... Ooh, brainy zombie! I really should have killed him. As it turns out, I'm going to need lots and lots of zombie brains. And he didn't give me one anyway. Shoot. And you should be seeing this on Wednesday, which will be the day after we have closed on the house and we have started moving all of our worldly... Oh, crud, that's not good. All of our worldly Okay, wait. Okay, aim for the feet. All of our worldly belongings are moving into our new home. Oh, yeah. These guys don't take much damage from anything, do they? Well, it's almost daytime. I guess if I can beat him until daytime, it'll be all good. No! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Knock him into the water! Coming at me low. Coming at me low. I can see the moon setting. I thought they only came... Golden apple. I thought they only came out in a full moon. Anyway, as of right now, we're in the process of moving into the new house, which is, I find ironic since I'm recording this before we actually move, but while we're in the middle of packing all of our worldly possessions. Now, for those of you who have never moved before, consider yourself lucky. No, seriously, consider yourself very lucky you've never moved. I have moved in my lifetime, I don't know, 15, 20 times. I've lived everywhere from Alaska to Florida to California to Kentucky and Washington, D.C. No, my family wasn't military, they just moved a lot. And, yay, another brainy zombie. Die! Die! Got a skull. Yeah, later on I'll be checking out the thaumaturgy mod, but it takes me a while because I just want to set up the basics using buildcraft, industrial craft, get a nice little setup going here. And I'm forgetting, is this where... I can honestly say that at some point I forgot that I wasn't playing with sound, and it ends up biting me in the butt. But, enough foreshadowing. Let us discuss more important things. Well, for today, actually, I'm going to talk about just something topical. At least topical for when I'm recording this. Apparently, some other YouTuber put up some sort of exceptionally vulgar video that has got the Arab world in a tizzy. And I don't say that to demean it, I just say that because that's the closest word I can think of to describe it. Basically, they're all pissed off. And I want to discuss responsibility for YouTubers. You know, as YouTubers, we are, in essence, representatives of ourselves and whoever it is that we describe to be. So, as such, we really need to be careful about what we're talking about, try to be at least moderately informed, and otherwise, you know, be responsible with what we say and do. Now, that said, for those of you who are outside of the United States who do not understand why the U.S. government isn't doing something about this, I'll give you a little understanding of what it is to live in the U.S. In the United States, it's actually part of our Constitution that we have the right to offend people. Sure, most of the time we offend ourselves, but we do possess the right to offend anybody. It's part of our freedom of speech. And the reason that is because what offends one person may not offend another, and because it is so incredibly subjective, it isn't something that can really be, laws can be written for. This is one of those situations where there's the separation of church and state says, you can't say that this is right and that is wrong because you think so. Unless you can demonstrate that there is an actual... Oop! Hello, Mr. Creeper. Die, Mr. Creeper. Oh, darn. Anyway, unless you can demonstrate that there is an actual danger to the public with the speech that you are using, and that there was an intent to cause a disruption with the speech that you were using, there isn't really anything you can do about trying to fix... Oh, dead slime. About trying to fix or arrest somebody who has said something which is offensive. You actually have to demonstrate that it is, one, it caused damage in some fashion, which in this case we can prove that it did. I mean, we have a dead ambassador, which is never good. And at the same time, you have to prove that it was done with the intention to cause harm. And that's the big sticking point. In this case, I'm not sure that it can be proven that there was an intention to cause harm, and as such, there probably won't be a whole lot that the government can do. They might still be able to do something, but it's unlikely. Of course, a lot of the people in the world don't seem to understand this. They think that all Americans believe, as the dumbest among us believe, and frankly, I find that disappointing on multiple levels. Number one, that my intelligence and reasoning are being graded by the dumbest among us, and at the same time that other people somehow believe that a few fanatical members are, the actual representatives of an entire nation. I'm sorry, but if that were true, then the U.S. would have simply bombed everyone else for 9/11. I'm sorry, but if that's the way, if we acted the way that these people are acting, then the entire United States would have attacked every Arab nation because, oh, they must all hate America because, hey, one group of people decided they wanted to attack America. I mean, it's stupid no matter which way you look at it. And it really, really causes me to be disappointed for the people of the world in whole. That they just can't seem to grasp the point. That there are fanatics, and then there are reasonable people. Fanatics want to hurt people. Reasonable people do not. Are you going to attack me? Please don't attack me. I forget. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think if I walk away, then they aggro. Oh, lovely. Oh, yay, my sword came out. And I got something. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to get off the soapbox for that for right now. But it just really, really saddens me that people want... it's more a matter of they want to be offended. They want something to hate others for. And that just really, really upsets me. I mean, I personally did not do anything to cause all of this hatred towards the U.S. And just as a citizen of the U.S., I really wish that people would just go, it's very unfortunate that you have stupid people in your country. Rest assured, I myself am upset that we have stupid people in this country. I think I'm related to some. So imagine how I feel about that. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll get off that soapbox for now. Let's see. I'm trying to make a big flat surface here so I can wander around without worrying about falling off, and see if I can rig up a little kind of a moat just to make it so people can't jump up here. There we go. This should work. Okay, where is this? Nope. Drop a couple blocks here, and there we go. Just go straight across here. This way mobs will fall into the trench and won't be able to climb up. So I should be protected from most mobs. Although I do discover later that this doesn't work quite so well against creepers whenever you are standing on the edge of the platform and not looking behind you. And have your sound turned off. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm going to take these out here. But yes, that's the extent of my topical political discussions for today. Thank you for listening, and go ahead and if you stopped listening before, you can go ahead and turn it back on now. No, really, you can turn it back on. Oh! Silly me. Oh! Because I want to go ahead and bring this up, you'll notice that I don't really make armor. That is actually intentional on my part. I don't like to wear armor unless I know I'm going to be going into battle and fighting a lot. Simply because I figure it's resources that could be better utilized doing something else. Oh, snap, I'll grab that in a bit. I mean, really, running around with armor, sure, it makes you nice and safe, But at the same time, those are resources you could have been using building armor. You could have been using building better tools, you know, like diamond tools. So all in all, it's just, I save my time, don't make armor until I absolutely must. And I think I actually messed up somewhere along in here and didn't line these up right. I figured it out much later. Okay, so I got some rubber. I got my rubber trees. I'm gonna need some more materials. So I have all these trees growing next to my house. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Hey, a bunny. I think this is one of those points where my daughter was listening to me, like she was going like, bunny! It's sometimes hilarious to play with one of your kids behind you and just listen to how excited they get over things. Oh, bolts. I don't have enough bones to tame it, I don't believe. Besides, oh, oil! That will come in later. Well, actually I don't plan on using any combustion engines, and to my knowledge that's really the only use for oil. Let's see, let me make sure there's nothing down here that's going to stab me. Let's see. Alright, how far down does this go? Got nice ores in here. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Please don't kill my torch. Please don't kill my torch. Please don't kill my torch. Damn it. You killed my torch. I hate you forever. Okay, let's make it so I don't fall in. Okay, one system crashed later, and I'm back. Yeah, my system actually crashed in the middle of just trying to record this. Alright, let's see what's over here. And, ooh, hey! Down dungeon! Ah, die, die, die! Oh, how fortunate. There's a crystal right here. And, oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Running away. Running away. Running away. Wow, they hurt. Let's try to get some healing going. Come on, baby. Well, I'll have to make a note of that. That's a good place to come back to get bones and arrows and such at some point. How much? What is the EMC of bones and arrows? I'll have to look that up. Oh well. Okay, let's just let myself heal up. Get the heck away from the skellies. Whew. There we go. Almost healed up. Let's just go inside. And let's see. I got this stuff. Put this away. I think I want to mine for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to need some more chests. I find this is a very quick way of making a bunch of chests. You just kind of half each group and put it down. And then step back. You can stack them like this. Alright. And voila. Now I can open up each one of these. And let's see. Put some. I think I'll put the plants materials in one. Come on. Let's see. Plants. That comes from plants. All the stuff that comes from plants. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and call this one. I hope you all have a nice evening. Oh wait, go check out tiny2.phicksurlaw.com and check out our server. Link is below. Alright, and with that, talk to you later.